Kale Hope here, just coming to you here just outside, and another snow day, unfortunately. So, luckily I can pretty much get online still. The power hasn't gone out or anything like that, and do work online. And so I'm gonna go ahead here and flip this over, show you what we're working with. So I posted some pictures the other day of the we had like up to 50 centimeters of snow. We're supposed to get another 15 centimeters here again. Here, and I'm in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. Let me show you what we have here. As you can see, driveway's not really shoveled or anything like that. Pretty slippery. Deck needs to be shoveled off again too, but it's just such a bad storm right now. Everything's closed and whatnot. Makes me realize that, we live in an age where luckily you can pretty much work from just about anywhere, though, as long as you have an internet connection and a mobile phone. So I am thankful for that, for sure. So yeah, I posted some pictures there, so some stills, so that you can see the back and the front, what it looked like when we got a lot more there. Also, just want to mention, because consistency is key there. Been pretty busy, but so you'll probably notice that my posts have been a little bit more scattered throughout the day as well. Want to mention that the latest product that I'm actually promoting there is by Mike From Maine, also known as Mike Thomas, and Brett Rutecky, which is a internet marketer and software developer there. They just put out a software product, WordPress Plugin, as well as training, not just on the tool itself, but in internet marketing. So if you wanted to learn from the very best tips and tricks on how to be a more efficient affiliate marketer, definitely that would be worthwhile for the investment as well. So the product is called Review Wizard. Now, what Review Wizard is that it is a WordPress plugin that essentially allows you to, whether you have tech skills or not, allows you to put this, it works on just pages, WordPress pages, let me back up, I made a mistake on that. It works on just WordPress posts, not pages. And so what you're able to do is, when you install the plugin, you're able to go ahead and rate and review different affiliate products that have come out, and you can rate them on whatever kind of criteria that you wish to do, and you can put in like star ratings or different other icons, like there's trophies, there's thumbs up, a whole list of them. They have a front-end option for the training and software that goes for $27 for the early bird special. This just launched last night there, so if you didn't see my link, you will see it at the bottom of this video at some point. I highly suggest people go ahead and share my video. That really helps me out. Also, comment and like my video as well. I really appreciate that. I like to return the favor as well, so to speak. So when you comment and share on my stuff, I'm more likely to go ahead and return the favor by checking out your profile, and that's just regular connecting with people there. So the pro version goes for $47. It basically will add some more training to it and give you more features in the software. Of course, I put out a in-depth review on it, so you can go ahead and when when I publish this video, or even if you're checking out the replay after I've gone live here. Oh, snow just hit me in the face there. So all you got to do is check out my in-depth review there, and if you feel it's the right fit for you, that it would be helpful, you can go ahead and of course sign up for that. If not, it's always worth just checking out the review just to be more informed about what's going on in the internet marketing community and make money online niches there. Now, this plugin can be utilized for other niche sites too, so that you can rate products and services on other criteria that fits your niche. So if you're in the dog niche, if you're in the health niche, maybe you could use it to rank, like, for example, recipes. So if you have like a food blog, you know, don't limit yourself to just IM or internet marketing or make money online. Keep in mind that this product can be used on a number of different sites out there as well. Yeah, so the other OTO as well, or which refers to, for those that don't know, is one-time offer. And so basically that's an upsell. And you'll notice that when I explain things that might seem a little, you know, redundant to other people, it's because I basically like to not assume anything, as far as, like, I don't know what everyone's level of knowledge is. I mean, there was a time where I just got in and I was a fresh newbie and really green, and, you know, a lot of people assume, and it's in any industry at all, you'll notice that people will, you know, jump in and give all these acronyms, and that just overwhelms people. So if you notice that I stop and will actually, you know, not just use the acronym but explain what that is, that's so that, you know, people can know exactly what I'm talking about, or at least know what to look up, so that, you know, you hear me say like OTO or something like that, you're like, what's an OTO? You know, then, you know, people that, I don't know, are more eager to learn the industry will jump in and look up OTO and go, oh, okay, now I know what he's talking about, you know, instead of just being that person who assumes that everyone knows everything type thing. So I know that kind of bores or other people, and they might be like, oh, why is he going over like that? I already know what it is. That's the reason why, because I think it's very important that when I'm trying to communicate and network with everyone, that I want to reach and educate as many people of different skill levels, whether you're brand new newbie or whether you make 6 or 7 figures. I want to make sure that the value that I give out, that you've reached, that you got something out of it, you know. So guys, just learn to separate the meat from the bone, so to speak. Oh, while I'm on here, I just want to throw a shout out there to Michelle there, and yeah, make sure you like and comment on this. I really appreciate you watching this there, Michelle. And yeah, there's I should, before I start rambling on and get off track, just to finish up the other OTOs there. So the other one is that not only with the pro version, but the third one is going to be that snow in the face. Oh well, that's St. John weather for you. So the other one is that you're going to be able to, and I apologize for the plow going by there, is that you'll get the ability to resell the Review Wizard plugin and training as your own and get 100% commission on it as an affiliate. Now, when I posted my review, I wanted to also kind of make sure that in the last video to correct something. Now, I assumed that reseller on this was Brett and Mike's agency access. Now, for those that don't know, hey Frank, nice to have you on there. For those that don't know what the agency access is, it's essentially, well, to back up, reseller rights basically allows you to go ahead and sell a product as if it were your own. So basically what the agency access is a unique term pretty much to Mike from Maine or Mike Thomas and Brett Rutecky, and that allows you to sell done-for-you product as if it's your own. However, what they typically do is allow you to, they provide like the sales page and the training and everything like that, and so you actually launch it as if you're launching your own product. So for example, I have a lot of agency access rights, and I will launch out a product of theirs that I've bought a license to, invested in it, and then I'm able to either sell it on my own or also recruit affiliates to sell on my behalf and give them a commission type thing, and it helps me grow my list, and it's a very good thing to have because you're growing your digital portfolio of yeah, Frank, lots of snow there. You're growing your digital portfolio of assets. And so the great thing about that is you don't have to go out and hire an outsourcer to build a product for you. You don't have to be a developer and develop your own product or anything like that. All you're doing basically is being able to resell it as his, and he does all the work for you. With the sales page and stuff like that. Typically, reseller rights, you have to put your own sales page and you get the files, and you basically, there you go, do what you want with it type thing. So it is definitely, anytime it comes up, I like to get that. Now, to correct what the difference is this one is to get 100% commission off the front end and 50% commission off of each upsell on it there. Full disclosure, I did pick up that reseller license there, as well as the I get developer license for it as well. However, this does not come with the agency access at this point. It's only a 3-day launch. It launched on February the 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it ends on February 17th, 2017 at midnight. And you'll notice that I've definitely done my research on this, because here I am out in the beautiful snow. And you'll notice that there is no whiteboard, there is no cue cards, and I'm doing this all off the top of my head and trying to make sure that it is fully accurate as well. And that's just kind of what I do. My whole style is to, kind of just off the cuff do this, snowstorm or not, and the last OTO, which is also optional. Oh, one more thing. So not only do you get the for OTO 3, it would be OTO 3, because so front end is the first one. There's the front end, and then so OTO is the basically the just a recap there before I lose my spot is the first upgrade is the upgrade to the software and training. Also, this is for anyone who's starting to pour in now, because I hit the gate running. Time is money there, and so I know everyone's piling in a lot. It comes in at different times here on these Facebook Lives. So, of course, if I back up and I repeat something and I'm being repetitive, there's a method to my madness, and that's kind of why as well. The first upgrade is going to be the upgrade to the software there after the front end offer. OTO 2 is going to be an option to you get also another software there. You get the front end access to affiliate tracks. So affiliate tracks is another software that I happen to have agency access to, but this is the front end, and it is a great product because what it is it's a tracking software. It also has lots of training in it as well. And so what it allows you to do is track things like sales, refund rates, all on JVZoo, which is a marketplace for to sell. Largely, it's digital products in the internet marketing and make money online space. But you can the other value to it, because I know that you can already get a lot of those stats, but this is a lot cleaner interface, and the key element that pulls data that you're not going to get easily through it is the dollar value. Now, what the dollar value is basically is it calculates for you, does all the math for you, and figures out approximately what is the dollar value based off of the sales for each customer. And why is that important? Well, simply the importance to that product is that when you know what the dollar value is of a customer, then you're better educated as to determine for like a Facebook budget or PPC campaigns, paid per click, for anyone who doesn't know what that is. So any kind of paid traffic source, you want to make sure that when you bid on like a targeted keyword, that you're essentially making sure that you're not overpaying or not underestimating the money and not getting full value. So that in a nutshell is why that is such a great product. You get that as a front end. You also get, in addition to that, for Review Wizard, you would be getting the resell license. So that's not agency access for that. That's the front end on both products. But I mean, 100% commission on a 3-day launch where, if you get in there now and strike while the iron's hot, and pick up a few sales, I mean, you're getting every cent on every dollar there. So that's why that's a great thing to pick up. And so that goes for $67. Now, even if people pick up the front end, they're most likely going to pick up, because I mentioned these OTOs, so you'll already know what they are. You're getting 50% once again on the on each upsell as well. So if they buy the front end, you get 100% on each OTO. You're getting 50% for it. So that's awesome. Now, the last OTO, and I know I got sidetracked there, is an optional thing as well. Now, this is agency access to it, so it's already done for you. You slap your buy button on it, and you're good to go. So what that is Brett's Circle. Now, what is Brett's Circle? Well, I actually have access to the agency access. When I bought it, I got it at a discount because I'm on Brett's list. So I got it for $47. Now, this is actually the lowest I've ever seen it. It is selling for just $37. And the value of that, it normally sells for $97. So, I mean, if there was ever a time you wanted to pick it up, get it. Because it's essentially his flagship training program. And for those that don't know who Brett Rutecky is, I mean, he's an amazing internet marketer, and he's a well-known software developer in the internet marketing community. And so with Brett's products, oh man, I can't say enough good things about him, but basically the gist of it is he's known online as, along with Mike as well, of doing reviews. And when he does a review, because of his background and skills, and I have a very similar background as well, but he's able to go in and do more in-depth reviews, and he's honest about it. So he's basically been he's referred to online as basically an internet marketing watchdog. And so basically he's looking out for customers, and snow hit me in the face again. Awesome. So basically he is on there making sure that he tests out and makes sure that, you know, you're not buying crap. Yeah, that's basically it. Is he's making sure that when you invest your hard-earned money, that the product is up to par and isn't junk, and isn't just mark and spiel and all hype. And yeah, that's the best way I can put it for it. Now, the training alone isn't just the great thing about Brett's circle. Brett's circle is also going to be basically a mastermind group. So it's a Facebook group, and so the value in that is limitless, actually, because that allows you to find other people that have also purchased through him. So these are already buyers, right? So, and they're already in the same community. So they're like-minded individuals, like most likely like yourself. And so what you're going to be able to do is network and connect with these people, because if you want to be on the inside, you got to get in the inside, and the best way to do that is join his circle. So because like, to do it on your own, there's a lot of guesswork in it, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys. When I first started, my background was I was a programmer for a small multimedia company here in Canada, and when I ended up trying to make the move to internet marketing, I thought, oh, these guys are all sales guys. I'm a code guy, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on my own. And I failed, and everyone struggles, but it wasn't because I didn't know how to create a page or a landing page or sales copy or anything like that. It wasn't the technical stuff. It was I was in the way of my own self, and it took me a long time, really, to figure out that you have to connect with other people. You can't do it all on your own, and the best way to succeed is by helping others, and that's what my goal is. That's what my aim to do is. And that's why I do these Facebook Lives. But when you connect with the like-minded people, whether it be in internet communities like forums or Facebook groups, you're going to network with people, you're going to make friends, you're going to make affiliates. And when other people do the work for you and you pay them out, 50 to 100% commission on your products or whatnot, and that helps you, go to sleep at night, wake up, open your inbox, and have sales made without you really doing the work. Now, that doesn't mean there's no work. You do the work up front of getting it set up, and then other people do the work, and so then that's how you create a win-win-win situation. So a triple win situation is the customer benefits because they buy a product that helps them essentially solve a problem or makes them feel good, so that's an emotional buy. Or, hey Mike, how's it going? Glad you stopped in and watching this. So, yeah, just to get back to my point here. So basically the triple win formula is just that, is that they win because they got the product that they need. And then the vendor wins because they sold a product, and the affiliate wins because they pocket in some of the commission, whether that's 50, 100%. Now, if they're pocketing in 100%, in that case, most likely, how's the vendor win? Well, they're still growing their mailing list. So that's basically where we're at. Yeah, I'm going to stay safe today if I can. I'm staying in, working from home, living the lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle, basically. But, I'm just not, sitting out with, an infinity pool like some of my friends on Facebook. I won't mention any names, but you guys can, kind of guess, But I still kind of feel a little bit of a castaway here. Hint, hint. No, they're good guys. They're good guys. So I'll show you this view because it hasn't gotten any prettier. There you go. But I mean, I guess what's different about me is that, you know, they kind of say that if you live in somewhere that is really cold and stuff like that, it hardens you up a little bit. And basically, if you're in somewhere that's warmer, you start to become soft, right? So I think that's why travel is kind of good, because you don't stay in any one place for too long, so you don't become too laid back, and at the same time, you don't become bitter and cold, like the weather is here. But you can see by the expression on my smiling face that I'm still, I keep it very real, and that I'm still happy even though I got a ton of snow to shovel. So I think that's where I'm going. Oh, wait. Oh, every time I got to pull the plug, more people jump in. I'm going to say hi to Sam Lee there as well. Thanks for dropping by. I was going to end this, but man, since you guys are all out today, and I'm out in this frosty weather, I'm going to keep it going a little longer there. But guys, what I want you to do, please, I mean, just for my benefit, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate any feedback that I get. I like knowing that I'm not just talking to myself out here, and actually I should have probably put gloves on. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I do click on your names. I do check out your profiles. I do like and comment on your stuff. It's not just me out here promoting stuff, but also I like to see what you guys are up to as well. You'll notice that I'm not someone who just pitches and pitches and pitches. I like to share a little bit about myself, and I like to learn about you guys too. I like to know, what are you guys promoting, I don't like to be spammed. I mean, please don't throw a bunch of links on there, but, let me know, check out your profile. Let me know that you're promoting something, because even if you tell me what you're promoting without putting a link, that's kind of a hint to me, throw a like, it's a little nudge wink, and I'll jump on your profile and take a look at your stuff, if it interests me. I may even go ahead and purchase it. You never know. Wink, wink. So, definitely, let's work together. Let's network. Let's connect, So, yeah, that basically is Review Wizard in a nutshell on there. And so, like I said, that's going to be one by Brett Rutecky and Mike from Maine, or Mike Thomas there. And I'm going to end this one here. And so, like I said, once again, just for anyone jumping in now, like, comment, subscribe, take a look at my review. I did it the other day, and you'll be able to see the last Facebook video that I did. I did that live. And so I go through the whole price structure, basically summarizes everything that I've gone on here about. And if you like it, pick it up. It's well worth the investment. Like I said, you guys only have like 3 days to jump in there and get it if that's something that you think would be beneficial to you. Don't drag your feet on this, guys, because like if you get in later, if it even becomes available after the 3 days, I don't even know if it'll come around again, but if it does, then it's most likely not going to be this low price. So, keep growing your digital assets as well. The more digital assets you have, the more you have tools that are working for you and leveraging things for you. It makes it easier to do business online, and makes it easier to make more money without having to work harder to get it. Alright, so yeah, that's basically where I'm at on this one. I'm going to peace out on this video and get back to shoveling. Alright, thanks.